So, since our old pal Jeffy E. Is back in the news recently, turns out he was a lone wolf sex trafficker with no clients. And the real killer is depression. Um, I figured it would be appropriate, or I guess in many ways very inappropriate and tasteless, to go over one of the funnier sides of his whole thing. So, something about the sex offender registry is that you are required by law to disclose any social media account that you may have. And because Epstein was, in fact, a sex offender, this may be news to some of you, um, we get to see most of his socials. Social media includes Spotify. And let me tell you, his playlists, there are many words to describe them. So let's look through them. He was a man of exceptionally poor taste. So, one thing I would like to say just off the bat is that from looking at these, and especially just the names, really, of these playlists, it is clear that I don't think he was the brains of this operation. Let me pull up this link. So what you see here is his Spotify account, JEE Vacation. Many of these are now scrubbed, including the infamous Me Likey now, but let's take a look at Exercise. Spelled incorrectly, too many C's. So, his taste, let's just go through artist by artist. First song, Pitbull, Afrojack, Neo, and Nair, the song Give Me Everything. Then Tiesto, 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 Ladytron, Ladytron, Tiesto, 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 Tribute Megastars, Tiesto, Tiesto, Symphony Number 3 in E-flat major by Ludwig van Beethoven, Tiesto, Tiesto, Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO, Better Off Alone, a cover version from Dance Anthem, Jump for My Love, the Pointer Sisters, It's Raining Men, Party Girls, Disco Inferno by the Tramps, You Spin Me Right Round Like a Record by Dead or Alive, Call Me by Blondie, It's My Life, I believe that's also a cover. He can't even find the right version of these songs on Spotify. We found Love in a Hopeless Place, Rihanna and Calvin Harris, Good Feeling by Flo Rida, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, and All I Want for Christmas Is You, both by Michael Bublé. Rolling in the Deep, Adele, Without You, David Guetta and Usher, White Christmas with Shania Twain, Michael Bublé. Party Rock Anthem again. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. Sexy and I Know It, LMFAO. Two Drake songs, It Girl by Jason Derulo, Silent Night by Michael Bublé, Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5, Over My Dead Body, Drake, I'll Be Home for... What is with the fucking Christmas songs? Just out of order. First of the Year, Equinox by Skrillex, Ave Maria, Michael Bublé, Fun, We Are Young, Sexy and I Know It Again, Midnight City, M83. That's a good song. Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. Is it still recording? Yes. Holocene by Bon Iver. Give Me Everything, again, by Pitbull. Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. Call It What You Want by Foster the People. All of the Lights, Kanye. Little Lion Man, Mumford & Sons. Donald Trump by Mac Miller. If I Die Young, the band Perry, Love on Top by Beyonce, Look at Me Now, Young Blood by The Naked and Famous, Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce, Last Christmas by Wham, on his Exercise playlist. He really is a sick fuck. My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, Chariots of Fire, Vangelis, We Will Rock You by Queen, We Are the Champions by Queen, Jump Around by House of Pain, The Final Countdown by Europe. Oh Christ, Rock and Roll Part 2 by Gary Glitter. About 5% of you will be like, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Daft Punk. Stronger by Kanye West. These two are right next to each other. I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by The Proclaimers. I Ran by Flock of Seagulls. Run This Town by Jay-Z. Jump for My Love, again, but a different version by the Pointer Sisters. Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast. That's a good one. And then whatever, like an entire workout album. Okay, I cannot stress enough how bad he is at spelling. And remember, this is not a fake account. This is his real account. This is legally specified to be his account. He has a gospel playlist spelled gossipful. Mostly Aretha Franklin. Pitbull. On the Floor, Rain Over Me. Pitbull and Mark Anthony. Give me... So he has a 4-song playlist that's... Okay, cool, I found it. A lot of these are actually fairly hard to track down. You need to find the Spotify profile, once again, JEE Vacation, Jeffrey Edward Epstein, through Google, just by searching the thing up, and then you can get to the link. Here we go. I actually managed to find a way to get to Me Like You Now, the one that was blocked out earlier. And I guess I see why they had it blocked off. Little Girls by Oingo Boingo. Catholic Schoolgirls Rule by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I Whooped Batman's Ass by Wesley Willis. The Wonder of You by Elvis Presley. Banana Man, Tally Hall. Polka Face by Weird Al Yankovic. Pedophile by Cupcake. Biggering, the 88 Lorax singers from the Lorax soundtrack. Wesley Willis? Really? Now, in lieu of a sponsor spot for this video, I just wanted to bring up something that is actually important. I don't know if any of you have been really paying attention to the news, but there was a truly devastating, catastrophic biblical flood in central Texas over the last couple days. The death toll has already risen to 82. There's a lot of people still missing. A lot of the people dead are children, and it's looking like there's going to be more rain coming. I'm including a link in this description to a relief fund organized by Kerr County. So if you have any extra money, anything you can spare, please donate to that. It's really needed right now. Last Christmas by Wham, really?
Right, I creep at night. Posse deep is how I creep. Right on the